Hurricane Helene is forecast to rapidly intensify over the record-warm Gulf of Mexico before slamming into the United States Gulf Coast later this week. This stormy weather will drop potentially flooding rainfall over portions of Central America, Mexico, Cuba, and Jamaica as it tries to organize into a tropical system. While its exact track and strength could change, Helene will track north over the extremely warm waters into the Gulf of Mexico, which could supercharge it on its collision course with the U.S. Gulf Coast. Strong, potentially damaging winds and storm surge are likely near where the system ultimately comes ashore. The system will also churn up seas in the Gulf and could produce rough surf and dangerous rip currents for much of the basin, especially later this week. The National Hurricane Center is showing a landfall in Florida's Big Bend region, but anyone from Florida's Gulf Coast to eastern Louisiana should be on alert this week. Confidence in the system's exact track will increase after it forms, since forecast models struggle to accurately pinpoint where it could go without a center to lock onto. Regardless of its exact track, heavy rainfall is possible for much of the southeast starting around midweek. A level 2 of 4 risk of flooding rain is in place for much of Florida, Georgia, Alabama, and parts of the Carolinas Thursday, according to the Weather Prediction Center. The storm could become the 4th hurricane to make landfall in the U.S. this year. The 3 other storms rapidly intensified before striking the U.S. as hurricanes: Beryl, Debbie, and Francine. The last time 4 or more hurricanes hit the U.S. in one season was the devastating 2020 season.